Hi everybody, this is my 37-week video for my pregnancy. I know I'm a little bit late, but here in Canada it was Thanksgiving today / yesterday, and I have been battling the most terrible cough you couldn't imagine this week, to the point that my stomach muscles have just it felt like a constant contraction for like 4 days. I couldn't stand up straight. I couldn't do the stairs. I didn't want to eat. Laughing hurt. Sneezing almost killed me. I still have the cough, as you can probably tell in my voice. It's getting a little bit better, but it's still there. And but yeah, other than that, I'm okay. My midwife appointment went well. She's the one that told me the reason why my stomach was probably hurting. She thought that it was either going to be early labor, me overdoing it, or my cold that I've had for, it seems like 2 weeks or so now. And she told me just to take it easy, monitor his movements, things like that, get rest, whatever. My husband, he was homesick for 3 days, so we took turns resting. So that was good. And I'm just hoping that everybody starts to feel better before he comes, which he can come pretty much any time. My mother, my dad, my husband Luke, and also my godmother don't think that I'm going to reach my due date, which is the 27th. My mom says that I'm going to go next weekend. I forget what my husband said. I think he said next Wednesday, which would be like, what's today? Today's the 8th, which would be like, what, the 15th or so? In the teens anyway. And for some reason, for the last month, the 25th has just been sticking out to me. But he'll come whenever he wants to. Obviously, I'm not going to push him or anything. My midwife won't induce unless I'm over 40 weeks and, uncomfortable type of thing. I got my stroller and my car seat this week. Yay. My stroller is downstairs, though. Maybe I will show it to you in my next week video. But I've got the car seat up here with his crib up and everything. We are officially ready for him. Yeah, he can come anytime type of thing. I went for my hospital tour, and it was pretty much pointless to me because everything that they were talking about, one, I already knew, or two, it was the complete opposite of what my midwife has said. The woman that was doing the video, because we couldn't walk through the hospital because of security, so we had to watch a slideshow. And she said that if you don't have a C-section labor and delivery, then you'll stay at the hospital for 24 hours. But both my midwives, Laurence and Jessica, are still both saying 3 hours later you're home. But I've decided to go ahead and pack the bag anyway. I haven't packed anything in mine yet. I've got a little bit of stuff in Grayson's because after me pretty much filling it with things that I would need, and they don't supply any diapers, so I have to bring my own. So I have, I think, like 12 diapers in there just in case I do stay overnight. And you have to bring your own shampoo and your own body wash for the baby and your own cream, your own wipes. They don't supply anything at that hospital there. I guess it's to cut costs down or something. But yeah, I'm almost done his hospital bag. I think I am done his hospital bag. I'm not too sure, but I haven't started mine yet because everything that I will be using at the hospital, I'm using now. So I don't want to buy doubles of everything. So, and then I've got officially the diaper bag packed, like how it would be on a daily basis, except for my wallet. So, yeah, I'll give you a little tour of my bedroom / his nursery because he's going to be in with us. Again, 2 weeks ago, my parents moved in with us, so we switched rooms. We're in Sarah's room now. Don't mind the mess. It's not really that messy in here, but it could be a little bit cleaner. But this is the view from the door. We've only got a stand-up lamp. There's no lamps in the ceiling, or no lamps, of course not. No lights in the ceiling, so it's a little bit dark. It's, what time is it? 7:01 at night. So anyways, this is the view from the door. So the first thing that you would see, which needs to be moved over just a little bit, is the rocking chair. And this here is the change table part to the bassinet. The bassinet sheet slash pack and play sheet, I guess. This is my breastfeeding pillow cover that I got. It's really cute. All washed up and put on. I'm not going to be taking that to the hospital with me though. I just have it up here so the kids don't play with it. So yeah, that's the change table part of the pack and play. And then here is the sheet. These are the rods. This is the bassinet level part. It's kind of dark, you can't see it, but that's the bassinet level part. And then the playpen part is in the closet. And then this is his crib. It's a Storkcraft fixed side drop rail, which means that it doesn't have the sliders anymore. It's just like really solid put in there. And this is his car seat that I ended up having to go 2 stores to. One, we went to Toys R Us that is by me. And my stroller was on sale. My stroller is usually, I'm just looking on here on the crib here, it looks like there's a watermark. Does that look like a watermark to you? That little, I don't know. Anyway, off topic. What was I saying? Right, stroller. The stroller and the car seat didn't come in a set. Sorry about that, I had to pause there for a second. So the stroller and the car seat didn't come in a set, even though it does match. I guess they just wanted to make a little bit more money splitting it up. But anyway, my car seat originally was $269.99, and it was on sale for $199.99. And so I was like, right on, you know. And so then I grabbed the sticker for that, or the paper, not a sticker. And then I went around to the car seats, and I seen my car seat, but no boxes. I was like, wonderful. I can get my stroller, but I can't get my car seat. And the car seat is what I need. So I grabbed somebody that was on the floor, and I asked them if they had any in the back. And the famous words, if it's not out front, we don't have any in the back. You have to order it, blah, blah, blah. And so then we went to the cash, and I paid for my stroller. And I don't want to disrespect anybody that is blonde, but this girl had such a big blonde moment that I could have strangled her, because I was, you know, it was one of the days that I couldn't hardly walk, but I wanted to go and get the stroller in the car seat. And I give her this piece of paper, and it says exactly what's on it, and she asked me if I wanted a bag. And I just looked at her. I said, for a stroller? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that was a stroller. I said, well, then obviously you don't know what I'm buying then. I said, even if it wasn't a stroller, why would I want a bag for a piece of paper? Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I'm thinking, yeah, you either need to go home and sleep, or you need to get off whatever drugs you're on. But anyway, then after that I went to customer service, and I asked them to see if they could phone the next closest store to us to see if they had the car seat, and thankfully they did. So the next closest store was a 20-minute drive to the other side of the city where my parents used to live. And so then we went there, and the guy told us before we left the store that we were at first that it was going to be up at the front, that they had my name, walk in and go and get it. We waited there for a half an hour to finally get the stroller, or the car seat. And she's like, they've got 3 people back there, all in training, and so many orders, and you know, like people wanting to get big stuff, that they're backed up. And so then he finally brought out this dolly, the wheel thing, I call it a dolly, with 3 car seats on it. None of them were mine. So he went back. 10 minutes later, he comes out with another car seat, not mine. And so then he goes back again. Another 10 minutes later, he comes out with 3 more car seats. And he says, is any of these car seats yours? I said, yeah, on the bottom. And he says, okay, well, I'll take these ones off the top and you can just grab it. Me pick up a box with a car seat in it? Hello? Like, oh, that day just kind of ticked me off type of thing. But thankfully my dad, he came in and he helped me, and we got the car seat and the stroller, and everything's all hunky-dory. But anyway, I'll show you what the car seat looks like. I won't be able to show you what the stroller looks like, though, because it's downstairs folded in the cupboard. But this is the thing that I showed you in my other video that was in my other car seat that I put on for free on an online website, just in case somebody wanted to use it until it expired in May. And this part here, the insert, it comes with the car seat. You can't see it, but it's got like for the hips and the legs and the head and everything. And the car seat is just plain black with like a gray type of lining in it. And what I really like about this car seat, it's the Graco Snug-Ride 35, is that the sides now, like where the baby's feet would be, is up more, like it comes up more, so it's more compact in a car accident, I guess. And then the adjustable strap thing is in the front, so you don't have to fiddle with it in the back. So this car seat excuse me, this car seat is the Graco Snug-Ride 35 in Orbit, and my stroller is called the Graco Treco Orbit. So this isn't the car seat that I wanted to get. Like I told you, the one that I wanted to get online got taken off the website, and I figured out why. It's because they sold out. They weren't in stock anymore. So I didn't want to wait, and I didn't want to have to buy the stroller in the store. I didn't want to have to buy the car seat online and, you know, like worry that it wasn't going to come in time or something. So I just got the stroller that goes with, or the car seat that goes with the stroller. So that's what it looks like. It's your plain old car seat. Sorry about the lighting, but like I said, I've only got one light in here. But yeah, that's it. Finally got my car seat. I'm happy. And the base is downstairs on top of our deep freezer. We're just going to toss it into the car for now and then install it maybe next weekend. But the crib, yeah, it's pretty much done. I'll take the car seat out so I can show you guys. Ugh, that thing's heavy. I got his blanket that I made. Sorry guys, like I said, I still have my cough. The blanket that I made for him, and it says Grayson on it. Like I mentioned in my last video, I did not do that on purpose. Like the G like that and then everything all whatever. I did that by hand. And this blanket was the very, very first project that I ever did that I had to actually do something other than glue it together. So I sewed all these letters here on by hand, but everybody says that it kind of looks like a way that a kid would write his name, so it kind of gives it character type of thing. I'm going to be bringing this to the hospital with me because I'm going to put it over the car seat to block out the wind and stuff. And then that yellow thing up there is that bag thing that you put them in so they don't kick out of their blanket. You know what I mean? I forget what they're called, but they wear it and they zip it up and it looks like a bag type of thing that they sleep in. So I got that. But this is the Storkcraft crib. I really hope that's not a watermark. Kind of looks like it, unless it's in the wood and I've never noticed it before. It's the fixed drop side. It's got wheels on it, and this is the highest level, obviously. And then it goes into a toddler bed, which we have the extra wood down underneath our bed. And then it goes into a day bed and then into a double bed that the foot and headboard. Oh my goodness. So anyways, this is his crib, which is right beside our bed, which is not made, sorry, again. But this is my side here. So my husband has to either climb the wall or come down this way, which I have to. But right now I can fit through. So he's going to be like right up my face, which is what I want. So then our dresser is over there, and then our 2 fans. I have to have a fan for the noise or I get ringing in my ears. It's not fun. So then right from the crib to the bedside, I have his dresser, which I am going to be making it into a change table too. Obviously all this is not going to be up here. We ran out of Kleenex, that's why that's in here. I'm going to be getting one of those contoured changing pad things to put on top of here. And then I gotta kind of stand sideways so I don't block out the light. I've got his changing stuff in here. So there's a brand new bag of wipes in here. I just obviously haven't opened it yet because I don't want them getting all dry. And then I've got all newborn diapers all here. Yes, I'm doing disposables and I don't want to do cloth. I know it's better and all that jazz, but I don't really care for it. And then back in here is birth cloths and receiving blankets. And then I've got this little basket here that my parents gave me. And I've got some Johnson & Johnson baby lotion in it. The baby powder, which I don't really use, but I put it in there anyway. I need to get a thing of diaper cream to put in here and a thing of sanitizer. And then I also have some disposable nursing pads just in case I, obviously leak when I'm feeding them. And then we got KFC yesterday for our Thanksgiving meal. I know it sounds awful, but nobody really cared about Thanksgiving turkey this year, and I didn't really feel like up to making a turkey for 7 people. So we just got KFC, and I saved a whole bunch of these towelette things for my hands just in case we run out of sanitizer when we're here changing them. And then I've got all my samples of nipple cream in here too, so everything is all in here. So that's the changing table area, you can pretty much say. And then the second drawer is all his pajamas. I have all his 0 to 3 underneath his newborn, and then his socks, and I've got some hats over here, his undershirts, and then all these here are all pajamas. And then the start of his clothes, as you can pretty much say, here is his pants, like jeans, and then this little outfit that my mom made him for the winter, and his only sweatshirt for now, 2 long sleeve shirts, a onesie with a pair of pants that I said that didn't really go together, but they sure looked like it. And then underneath is a 3 to 6 month romper type of thing, but it looks really small to be 3 to 6 months, so depending on how big he is when he's born, he might be able to wear it. In the third drawer is nothing, and in the very bottom is a outfit that my mom made that I'm going to put on him for his first Christmas, and then just a little bag that came with that blanket that I showed you, that's fleece with the bear on it. I've got that already packed away and not out. So that's my diaper bag. That'll be officially housed downstairs. And this is that bag that I showed you that I said that I was going to make a mix of hospital bag for Grayson and I. But like I said, after when I got everything all put into it, there is absolutely no room in there for anything. Like, that's right up to the top. And I'm not too sure if I've got everything in there yet. I have my list on my phone, which I'm videotaping on. So yeah, there we go. There's the nursery tour, my car seat, the changing area, and everything else. Like I said, I'll have to show you my stroller some other time because it's downstairs in the hallway when you come in the closet, and it's a pain in the butt to get out because it's heavy. It weighs 30 pounds. So yeah, that's everything for 37 weeks. I have been so tired lately. I don't remember if I told you about the ultrasound thing, about him being head down and how much he weighed and how much, like we've got like a little pool going on. There's no money or anything if anybody wins. It's just like a haha, I told you type of thing. But I'll tell you anyway. I had my ultrasound done, I think it was last Wednesday, and he is head down, like I thought. And I'm also group B strep positive, by the way. I have to get hooked up on that stupid machine again, or the IV. So I can't have my water birth. I don't think I was going to anyway. That was another downfall to this past week's midwife, was me being Hep B positive, or Hep B positive. I hope not. Strep B positive. Yeah, he was 6 pounds 2 ounces in the ultrasound last week, and my mom was figuring how much he was going to weigh when he was born, if he was born like on or close around to his due date. So my mom, she thinks that he's going to be 8 pounds 5 ounces. I think he's going to be 8 pounds 2 ounces, which Connor was. My husband was being mean at first. He said he was going to be 9 pounds, but then he changed it to 9.2. So same thing as me. And my lovely father said that he was going to be, I think he said 7.12, which Sarah was. So I guess we'll see what he will be. As long as he's healthy, I don't care. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I was looking around to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. Oh, I think that's it. So I'll go into the washroom and give you a belly shot, and we'll be done. So the only other thing that I have to get for the room before he's born is the changing pad. I think that's it, and also his record book, like all the stuff that you can write about them and everything throughout the first year. I still need to get that, and pack my bag. I'm just going to put my stuff in a small backpack that I use for Connor right now for when we go out, just to throw odds and ends in. I'm just going to use that for myself, since I still don't know how long I'm going to be there. Well, let's go do a belly shot. Okay, I'm gonna take all this stuff down. Not only is my husband's stuff up here, now it's my parents' stuff that's up here. But everybody's fitting into the house nicely, though. I can't complain, and I'm glad they're here. So, there I am. So this is 37 weeks. You can't probably really see because I have a dark shirt on. So I'll just go right to the belly. And it's at night time, so the kids are sleeping, so that's why everything's quiet and I'm not fighting with anybody, and Connor's not here to tell me to lift up my shirt. But there's Grayson in there, 37 weeks, and what's today, Monday? 37 weeks Saturday, Sunday, 2 days. 37 weeks and 2 days. From the front and from the back side. And the other side. And where is it? I can't see. Oh, there's my belly button. My belly button wants to pop out, but it's not quite. It's popped out a heck of a lot more than what Connor's was. So, and again, I don't have any Aldi's here. Sorry, that was just a knock on the door. My parents are home. So anyway, yeah. From the side, all these stretch marks here, they're not new. They're still all old, even though, like I've said before on camera, they look red, but they're not. I haven't checked under here Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can check under my belly. Oh yeah, there is a few new ones. Oh, look at that one. That's a doozy. But yeah, not too bad. Those are the new ones over there. But all these here, like all the shiny ones, those are all new. So anyways, that's 37 weeks. And I hope that this video will load because it's 25 minutes. Holy crap, I can't believe it's 25 minutes. And then I'll be back on Saturday probably again to do my 38-week and my update of my midwife appointment. That's, again, this upcoming Wednesday. So yeah, you guys have a good night and a good week and whatnot, and I'll see you again soon. Talk to you later.